Thanks for joining me again today. I'm so excited that we can move in our own ways together. We'll be focusing on side stretching and strengthening. Ready to get started? Come to a comfortable seat on your mat with one shin crossed in front of the other. Feel your sits bones on the mat as you pull your navel into spine and open your chest. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears as you reach the top of your head towards the ceiling, lengthening your spine. Take your right ear and dip it towards your right shoulder. Let that feel good on the left side of your neck. Roll your head forward until your left ear comes to your left shoulder. Stretching out on the opposite side, letting your shoulder fall away from your ear. Head rolls forward in a semicircle, right ear to right shoulder. Shin comes in towards chest, left ear to left shoulder. Bring your head up straight. Reach your arms out to the side first, and then up to the sky as you inhale through your nose. Let your arms come down, exhale through your nose. Arms lift, inhale, exhale. Arms reach, turn towards your right, twist, exhale. Lift up towards the sky, turn towards center, and release. This time turn towards left, exhale, arms down. Inhale, reach high, twist back to center. Switch the crossing of your feet so the opposite shin is in front. Take your right arm out to the side. Press your palm into the mat. This may require you to lean over a bit to the right left knee. Left arm reaches out to the side and up over your head. If you can come down onto your elbow and that feels okay in your body, go ahead and do so. Think about opening your chest up towards the ceiling instead of letting your torso come down towards the mat. Palm of the hand should be facing the mat. Take a deep inhale here, belly expands. Exhale through the nose. Press into your right hand to lift you back up to your seat. Let's go to the opposite side. Left palm comes into the mat. Right arm reaches out to the side as you lean to the left. Right arm reaches over your right ear as your chest opens up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and release. Press into your left hand to come back to a seat. Walk your fingers in front of you, walk them forward as you bend forward at the hip. Reach your fingertips as far forward as you can and relax your head. Try to keep those sits bones on the mat. Let your fingertips walk back closer to your body as you uncurl your spine. Come to tabletop position. Your palms will be pressing into the mat under your shoulders as your knees come under your hips. You can leave your toes untucked, or if it feels more stable, go ahead and tuck your toes. If you'd like a little padding under your knees, you can fold a blanket and bring it underneath for some extra cushioning. We're going to stretch out the spine with cows and cats. On an inhale, drop your belly, let your chest shine forward for cow. Exhale, press into the mat, round your spine. Press your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale for cow. Elbows can bend a lot. Exhale for cat. Press the mat away from you. Inhale for cow. And exhale. Cat pose. Come back to a neutral spine. Now we're going to let our spine rotate side to side. So focus on your left hip and your left shoulder. We're going to bring them together to create a C shape. Back to neutral. Now right hip and right shoulder will come close together, creating that half circle. Left shoulder, left hip, back to center, and right shoulder, right hip, back to center. Take your knees as wide as the mat, bring your big toes together to touch. Sink your hips to your heels. Reach your arms forward. Which movement did you prefer? Cats and cows or the C curls? Let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to place your head down on the mat, it may feel good to roll side to side, massaging your forehead, releasing some tension. Lift your hips away from your heels. Come back to all fours for one final cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the chest forward. Exhale, press into the mat. Curl your spine. And release. Great work, everyone. From here, we're going to come up to our knees. Again, this might be a great place to put a blanket right under your knees for some added cushioning. Place your hands on your hips. Extend your right leg out to the side. Leg will be straight with toes pointed towards the front of the room. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Bend towards your straight leg. Inhale back to center and let your arms come down by your side. Place your left hand on the mat, or if you have a block handy, you can place it on the block. Reach your right arm up to the sky and then right arm over right here. Really stretching in opposition, your right arm and right leg. Right foot should remain on the mat as much as possible. Back to center. Let's try it on the opposite side. If you'd like to use a block, bring it over to your right side. Come up onto your knees. Hands can be on hips. Extend your left leg out to the side. Toes point forward. leg is straight. Inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, lean your torso towards your extended leg. Inhale, and exhale, arms come down by your side. Right hand can plant on the floor or a block. Reach your left hand up towards the sky on an inhale. Exhale, let your left arm come over your left ear as you extend in opposition. Left leg reaches in one direction, left arm reaches in the other. Really feeling the elongation of your side body. Press into your right hand as you come up. Step your left leg back. Come to sit on your heels. Everyone still with me? Feeling okay? All right. We're going to come down on our backs now. First, let's start by taking our feet as wide or wider than the mat and then knocking our knees together. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just notice your breath here. No need to manipulate it. Just check in and see how you feel. And let your arms come back down by your side. Bring your feet closer together. We're going to take our arms out wide like a T, extending straight out from your shoulders. Palms will be facing down on the floor. Shift your hips a couple of inches to the left. Bring your knees towards your chest and let them fall to the right. Your gaze, if it's comfortable on your neck, can look in the opposite direction as your knees. Take a moment to breathe here. Your chest is open towards the ceiling. Your shoulder blades are reaching towards the mat. Bring your knees up and hover them over your hips. Let your feet come down to the mat. Maybe you lift your hips off the mat and neutralize the spine. Maybe you windshield wiper the knees to release the lower back. Plant your feet about hips width apart. Press into your feet as you shift your hips a few inches over to the right. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Let them fall to the left. Arms are still in a T, fingers spread wide. If it feels okay for you, go ahead and turn your head to the right. Try your best to keep your shoulders on the mat. Pause here. Notice your breath. Turn your head so that you're looking back towards the ceiling. Bring your knees to hover over your hips and place your feet back down on the mat. Lift your hips up. Set them back down. Pull your knees into your chest. Roll side to side, pressing your tailbone towards the mat. Or maybe it feels good to rock and roll forward and back, massaging out your lower spine. Once you've had enough rocking and rolling, you can come back down to your back. Let your legs extend long. Find a comfortable position for your arms, whether that's down at your side, palms up. Maybe that's up over your head. Or maybe it's one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Take a moment to thank yourself for moving with us today. You can remain here as long as you like.